what we're going to be doing here, so if you didn't attend to that one, the way this works is we're going to have a 3-minute pitch. Each company's going to come up here, pitch for 3 minutes, and they're only going to have one slide with their name on it, basic information, and then we're going to have a 2-minute Q&A with our judges.
Hey, so I'm Sam Staley.
And I'm Mindy Taylor, and we are Bitter.
So, fundraising events aren't making enough money. We're changing that. Bitter is a rainmaker for fundraising events.
Think about the last time you went to a fundraising event. You probably waited in long check-in and check-out lines. Bitter amplifies the event experience by allowing people to pay directly from their phone. All right, here's the bees and honey. We make money by helping nonprofits make more money. We charge 5 to 8% of net auction and ticketing revenues with no upfront costs.
So what we've done with Cathedral Leasing is develop the first B2B marketplace for equipment leasing to streamline that whole process. We use our algorithms to score, qualify applications, one application per company, and then match that to the underwriting criteria for our leasing partners. And that way, these companies receive multiple offers from those banks and leasing firms, and they can pick the best rates and terms available, saving them money.
So Dime is turning spenders into savers. We stretch users from a short-term mindset to a long-term mindset. How do we do it? We use text messaging. That is the sweet spot on a millennial's phone. That's where their friends live, that's where their family lives. And when they invite us to that space, we have a direct line to the most trusted spot on their phone, right? So it's a quite simple process, actually. We help the user set a goal. It could be a MacBook to start a design studio. It could be a trip to New Orleans with their friends, or how about a trip to Charleston, actually, would be a good one. A wedding ring, any kind of aspirational goal that we can use as a carrot to start that process of stretching this user from a short-term mentality towards saving for the future. So a few times a week, we ping them and say, hey, don't forget about that trip. Drop it. Would you like to move 20 bucks over to your Dime account? The user only has to text the word yes back to us, and that money gets moved to a separate Dime account.
So we work with that company along with 110 companies in our beta to shape the expert running platform. On the platform, we automate market research, strategy, and the execution of going abroad. So our market research tool, when a company comes to our platform, we actually ask them a series of questions about their company and product line to create this highly tailored research report that tells them exactly where they should be going in the world. From there, they go to our execution, or to our strategy piece. In the strategy piece, the entire team can come and can collaborate in one spot where they manage all their sales targets, toss out ideas, and really gives visibility company-wide about what's going on with their international strategy.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Alan Byerly. I'm CEO of GroupHub. We provide independent insurance brokers with an online benefits platform so they can compete with tech companies like Zenefits. Insurance brokers face a huge problem right now. Tech companies like Zenefits want to completely replace them, and their small business customers are demanding an online benefits platform for their employees. This is not a small problem for independent insurance brokers. This is a huge problem that threatens their very livelihood.
MobiPet is the world's first photo Amber Alert for pets. Our proprietary photo Amber Alert is unique in the fact that it works on the lost end, meaning when pets go missing. All ID tags and microchip systems work on the found end, meaning the pet has to be found first and then identified. The problem we're addressing is enormous. 1 in 3 pets will get lost in their lifetime. Over 10,000 pets go missing every week.
We created ToolFill to address this particular problem. Instead of just dumping more and more information on the patient, we have an app that sits on their device and reaches out to their insurance company, their pharmacy, and it brings all of their medication and other information together automatically. It's like a MIT.com for healthcare.
Wires helps creative teams brainstorm app ideas at their earliest stage, when they're still figuring out what their idea even is and what problem it solves. Wires is a collaborative mobile and web app. The problem is, not everyone is a whiz at Photoshop or an engineer capable of building advanced prototypes. Teams are most productive when they aren't hampered by their tools and they can quickly express their point of view. There isn't a single tool out there that makes it easy for everyone, regardless of their skill set, to brainstorm app ideas at their earliest stage.
perspective, I think the goal of Dig South is trying to support companies that can be very large and add real tangible value to the community. You know,
So let's start with some applause for Bidder.
So I'll just do my initial perspective. So I like this company a lot. I think it has the ability to be very large.
Yeah, I thought this was one of the strongest for a few reasons. They're solving a big problem. They have traction, 40 companies they've been working with, and 43% on average improvement, which is something I believe to be true.
I know the winners are walking in, or the teams are walking in, but I'm going to say this. For this round of the cash prize, we were wondering if there was anybody in the audience willing to match any part of this cash amount to add to this cash prize for the first prize.
I'll give you $2 grand.
Say it again?
I'll give you $2 grand. All right. $2
$2
grand.
grand. There you go. So you stand up. You stand up. And tell me how much?
300.
300. 500. That's, you have 2,700 added to the 7,500, so that's well over 10,000 now. That's good. All right, the third place for the Accelerator Wild Pitch for 2015 to Dig South goes to Group Hub. The second place goes to Export Abroad.
I have to add one funny thing. When we put out the call for applications to this event, one company submitted one that was about 8 words long, incredibly short. And the winner of this contest had the shortest entry to apply to pitch in this event.
And the winner is Bidder.